So I love. Hey, wow.
I love you.
Was it? I love you so much, Kizito. Wow. Happy birthday, Kizito. Love you so much. I'm gonna say good morning.
Good morning.
You have a call there? Right. Okay. Namu yene mai Eddie amaye na. The money cost one cry. Yeah. Pay for the one. Kasa Eddie afa ho about the Effie. Kwan afaso ewele Ghana football. Do na ehun say ene manye.
I say be muzumu say.
I say we asanya dey say obi anwa be.
Nigeria for yi buy we say ohun say ket buy na administration better compared to previous year. Ket administration better nti. Ye hwe na say already George free uniform.
Yes.
And clearly then ket an sabenya but Esco one na why she.
Yes, very good.
Esco one na why.
Yes, Esco no. Esco one why. Yeah, nature.
Chama.
Good morning.
Morning, Chama. What going on?
Bang obi ahoy.
Obi ahoy.
Oh, kakra. Okay. Yeah, come on, you room na. Yeah, fa and seminar we doing and when no nature boy. As I'm the kind on them quite Saturday special but Thursday was it for Thursday in Kano? Was it meant for Thursday in Kano na you ready? But yeah, kwama na you room our the UEFA Champions League game. Etimi told you and 8 game that me told you our bra Antwerp etfm sector Donetsk akosan e come sama Antwerp etimu mienu ho awo Spain ATL and Atletico Madrid etina fie se come sama final etika ni mienu awo ho Celtic tina fie ama Lazio kosan e come Celtic etimu banko awo ho afa Krasnodar Zvezda etfie ese come ma Young Boys akwate come nyina awo ho afa Dortmund similar game no obi etimi amfa go Antonio Nko atem awo ho afa FC Porto etina fie abra Basa any record Basa sa ese kaba ko na no game no and some APM ho Abrante the young boy of the moment ya don't want some ever bremum na the shocking results they see our football mu aye Newcastle etina fie our St James Park ama aye PSG atono ama Newcastle sane kan nine ama PSG atimu banko RB Leipzig Germany etina fie ese kaba ko Manchester City akwase ne ekano miensa ewo ho holy cup boa na ye wam our Portugal Estadio do Dragao and Dragao FC Porto XFA ama Barcelona akwase ne kaba ko referee Anthony Taylor from England and the German Emma Martin Kwede you quite the highlight of the game.
And here they come into this great arena. That they're not behind. That's a lovely little change of feet, but Yamal slightly overran it, then he gets it back, finds Robert Lewandowski. And hit over the top by João Felix.
Yeah, wasn't taking any chances, the keeper. Gets a touch on it. Just needs something though, Barcelona, to get them going.
So he's lasted little more than half an hour, Robert Lewandowski. And Ferran Torres, who has scored 3 goals this season, and Spain and Morocco, today announced as, barring crossing the I's and dotting the T's, as the hosts of the World Cup in 2030. Here's a great ball through to Ferran Torres, and Barcelona lead, and Porto, who have had the lion's share of opportunities in this game and have missed them, fall behind in first half stoppage time. The sucker punch
by the substitute.
Dion, our Germany, bra. I will Leipzig, Etzmafie, our Manchester City, Aposena, come and some Leipzig getting back. Referee Arthur Suarez Diaz from Portugal, and the German game, a corner here.
He wants to get involved and he's become a really useful player in that City squad.
There's Bernardo Silva, Lewis on the move into the box. And there's Foden this time. Lewis made it, Foden scored it. And Manchester City have been threatening that for quite a while.
This one's a different one because he's closer. It's a great ball, this one, from Bernardo Silva. Brilliant work from Rico Lewis, and that is a really clever finish. It's on his weaker foot, and when it's bobbling and bouncing like that, you just want to hit it down into the ground, stay on top of it. Certainly does that. I mean, it's just inside the post. From the bench, they might be wondering why their goalkeeper doesn't get something on that, but it is literally right inside the post, and City have the lead.
Gvardiol, Foden, through for Haaland. Is he onside? Well, the flag has stayed down for now. Haaland unable to find the target. Right across the face. Gvardiol. Haaland. He has managed to get through. And he has Rico Lewis and Grealish and Bernardo Silva waiting. And it's come off Blasvik. It nearly came back to Haaland. Was the scorer of the Leipzig equaliser in the round of 16 first leg in February. Nice touch that from Openda, who could be played in. He is. Poulsen's found him. Openda has the pace, and he's missed. No, he scored! He hits the inside of the post. What a lovely finish from Lewis Openda. Thought at first he just put too much on it, but it bounces off the post and in. Kept his cool under real pressure from Akanji.
A deeper position here. They got in behind that midfield, and they got options left and right. He chooses the right one. Akanji tries to muscle Openda out of it, but this time the striker is resilient and he's determined to stay as strong as he can, gets his body in there, and that's a really good finish. An excellent tuck past Ederson, and pretty much with the first genuine counter-attack they've had in the game so far, Leipzig right back in the game.
Well, what do we say? Poulsen and Openda have got to do a bit more, with Baumgartner and Šeško ready to come on. Akanji, here's Grealish. Rodri, Foden. Foden across, Haaland stretches, but can't score.
What he's doing there, firing that towards that far post area. And Erling Haaland reads it.
Gvardiol, Doku, with a shimmy and a shake, brings in Alvarez. Oh, that's magnificent. That really is world class from the world.
Our Spain now young call Metropolitano Stadium. 8 year and the final game in a brand. 8 year Latin fee as a come in summer final. I take any bar. Some game no. Now one of the best games anyway to me told you our the champion the brand referee François Letizia. Eja game in ama game no at me upon a week.
And Alvaro Morata, who was suspended last weekend, wins an immediate recall in place of Angel Correa. Ahead of Newcastle United loanee Yankuba Minte. It's his third campaign in charge. Away we go then. Feyenoord attack the goal away to our right. Another lovely pass. This is Timber. And Guaita! Ricochet is in! Feyenoord lead! Oh, and the stretch is not very good, and it's punished. Alvaro Morata equalises for Atletico Madrid. The mistake from Mats Vifa. But wait a moment. And he was so alert here. And FIFA is doing the job he thinks he needs to do with Saul in behind him. He didn't know that Saul was in an offside position. But having made the interception, he needed to get it further out of the danger area, FIFA. Saul's clearly offside, but the ball doesn't reach him. There's the interception for FIFA. And there's the alertness of Morata to tuck the ball away. But for what it's worth, in my view, my humble view, I think this goal is going to stand. Here's the decision from French referee Francois Letessier. 1-1.
Remu, our St. James Park, our England. A brand Newcastle, a PSG, a canine, a PSG, Atimu, Banco. Oh, I'm quite the highlight of the game.
After 3 straight defeats, Newcastle come into the game having won 4 of their last 5 matches and having scored 12 goals without reply. Miguel Almiron, scorer on Saturday, keeps his place on the right of the front 3. Gonzalo Ramos and Ousmane Dembele, the other threats for Newcastle to worry about, with the latter still looking for his first PSG goal. Scored 8 goals in 7 appearances in this season for PSG. And it is an attacking selection made by the PSG head coach, Luis Enrique. It is a night for Northern Lights to shine and Parisian Princes to show that they can challenge for the crown. They've won it back again, and this is Isaac. It's a great save. Comes back to Almiron, and Newcastle United lead. Euphoria for the Newcastle United fans. They're pinching themselves. It's a tactic they employed 2 weeks ago in Milan. They tried to trap those playing out from the back, and when Isaac's shot came back off Donnarumma, Miguel Almiron was there to score his first Champions League goal.
Right, yeah, Ramuna, Yamfa, and Samuel and Siana. What like a woman, I Newcastle game, you know, yes, I go so that's bra. Nature, a Ramuna, I gave no more. What my I mean, call yes, I'm paying for a show now. You're a games I know told you at home and some family. Yeah, nature. Yes, I'm shocking scholar in this year, brand Newcastle. As a PSG, a canine, I'm a PSG, automatic. I
think it was a game on paper, scoreline looking shocking, but wow, a game after the lineup and by first bet 20 minutes, you could see say it was a game and a PSG break.
Okay.
Because me who PSG lineup, I was asking myself, say, does Luis Enrique knows the team is coming to play?
How?
Because Obebo a Newcastle team, mind you, before the game they were missing the services of Botman and Joe Linton in midfield. To know most shorty personnel. This season. After said Tonali first game was impressive against Aston Villa, the games were about Newcastle, he hasn't been able to impress.
Yeah.
Bruno Gomes now is why the mainstay in their midfield, but no crown on and off kakra. He plays against such a team. I was expecting him to play Vitinha alongside Ugarte because in the first game against Dortmund, Vitinha is man of the match in that game.
Okay.
And alongside Omo youngster, 17-year-old Zaire Emery. And it's a whole bit Newcastle team almost set to team up in something like a mechanical 3 midfielders. Obo Zaire Emery alongside Manuel Ugarte. Emery will be on a ball or a player or escape for S. Pedro Mola and Ibine. On foul any support in midfield. And to have Newcastle coach, you know, and who sign straight away or packing 5. And to a game now, it was only Alexander Isak and Kwan no anymore. Gordon Almiron ebe camp 3 midfielders almost 5. To more pressing. There was no player back to midfield. Abeji ball asset tone for PSG, so go forward. Because it was a game you were playing flat 4 attackers, playing Kylian Mbappe behind Gonzalo Ramos, and Mbappe Jumano Timinye. And until Nana Oka said, l'équipe Ford Beto just say 1 player PSG miss on the services this season. Neymar, because that role now more than Mbappe able to see he can't play that role. Because the likes of Neymar technical qualities, near ability, how he create chances out of nowhere and Onibi. And it was a game and now you could see say PSG bebre. Into a game now say you could see some person play from the back. Into almost set team up in a 3 back. Emma Hakimi joining midfield nekakra. Into her na Marquinhos akoda asiho. Milan Skriniar jina Finfin and Lucas Hernandez jina the far left. Into PSG for imagine some person ball from the back. And they as they were doing it, due to say we must set to the midfield 5, no more press almost so well. Na PSG defenders no soon team making sure some beat the first man press of the Newcastle team not getting the balls to Mbappe. And next Mbappe wants to bear Chikakra. And if you decide to come back against this Newcastle team, it was St. James Park, Obebre.
Wow.
It's a tactically sound. And now we game a Liverpool Krakonia 2-1 win after say Van Dijk the red card now. or the Salah mu nyina be gun finfin oja Nunez nko a ti Salah nya ball na due to say all that vision to pay their pass na Nunez will be there to finish off the chances.
And then I'm not so the lineup Luis Enrique parody Kolo Muani, Carlos Ramos and Mbappe. Oko and Enrique at the same time.
I think what the man had here and say these two can play together was PSG last game on Moboya. You hon Kolo Muani from ni hona to me running ball na pija ball na the man Gonzalo Ramos or to me the first goal and second goal for PSG in that day. Okay. So he felt say it was a game and Newcastle ni experience bia omo be pro so meet my ABB. But Newcastle actually said since Saudi phone take over and even since Mike Ashley latter days when Newcastle now Saudi phone be take over match said Oba St James's Parker is a ground sir Oba Breye into chance of last in the Premier League they lost only 2 matches for Honum. It is a grounds about into a plan and Newcastle plan is so clear. Omba area, ombe make sure some get a draw because why we Newcastle first game against AC Milan no. Second now what better to start game no you see second PSG will finish them off with ease because oma go chase ana Milan for an attack or Milan for an attack and it was a game against PSG. One thing you get from that Miguel Almiron is a clear cut chances he will score you. Okay. So we just not giving a space now and you could see say Lucas Hernandez, after getting injured over and over again, there was no way so best stop a guy. Now Newcastle, Eddie goes in the good match PSG or move to me winning game by focus one. And also a game now, almost goes now. It wasn't the recruitment of the Saudi team. It was Mike Ashley time to toss our players now. Fabian Sherman Benya all those goals for Newcastle. Okay. So we Newcastle Ajumano Moyena. All the Abasobo Bema coach now the Abasobo the man Newcastle team now and the 12 man of Mudina Chema Newcastle almost supporters now. They were very astounded.
I'm not St. James Park now.
Exactly. For the first time. Now say now. Exactly.
I'm say.
Chamo. Yeah. Kakrebe on nature room na. Newcastle show in their first game against AC Milan. Oman said that Mobo bia na FSA. But the am hu nyoma na okosua free dey go simoni woni bi. Okay. Because the first time since 2003 on Mobo UEFA Champions League. I feel no many chance on Muse baby. Our boy Remo San Siro, you know, say very difficult venue, especially no say share Milan side. No more very good form. Away Terence Siriano, Ushabana Rafaelio Mobo, Olivier Giroud, Christian Pulisic, Ruby lift to chick Mobo and Nebe Kunimbe in their mom. Okay. Into the plan is in Conquer set back. Yen try say Benya Yenya Kanta yet media Shigu, and Nomoko yet me work for them. We share a lot of says and the Pope yeah against Esina and a keep you a moment with me and that 1 point from San Siro. And no game remember himself Kunumbe ding at the amount either we shake players a kute PSG experience or more in the UEFA Champions League group stage. Who team back who bet me do secret to me here PSG group stage hardly will see ube so film will be a group stage and now munya point in the end no means that they new PSG bet me after a point or but we share the kind of boy Newcastle boy in the first half and even in the second half nature boy can say young coach and nini ediabaso or one coach why say coach and nini Jordan Club or be Newcastle team Kobia can most of the players be to say Miguel Almiron, Fabian Shamone, those other guys obe pamu be blue free team but when you have tre yeah when you have tre those guys and no the players no much go Miguel Almiron Oshebo Fabian Shebo with your Botman Mubo with your and no boy cry without Joe Layton. Only say one player
fantastic player.
Yeah, a very good player. Warlock Moon player almost set up. Many are about long staff body man. Bobo Koni Newcastle 20. Yombo coach and Nini Di Habason. Alexander Isak is a super enra. So we share the way I was seeing the build up play any other idea. We one player. I think with time in the Newcastle team no bet me goes no be chance here because one player goes no Mbappe said they were expecting free one but the involvement in the game no one Newcastle so when game be on Bebubian but one player has a dealing the kind of ball bomb as a nye player renting this new PSG defender Marquinhos. Every big game be our disappointed. Exactly. What's your more against Real Madrid last season now?
Only Kimpembe at the same time.
And even Okwa
Brighton is even better. I mean, again, I've never watched Marquinhos in a big game. Why impressive? No kid.
World Cup against Croatia. On them rising free. Okay. And then last season against Real Madrid, the same thing. What kind of bar and PSG on me one thing. Say, I'm from early stage. pressure be chance aba Luis Enrique too. And some of the players pressure a bit to say Donnarumma a typical example. Cause about PPA so big games no so to live up to expectation. After so put you up impressive performance of European champions 2020. Me who Donnarumma beam. And a PSG game no so since I'm say kwa San Siro na another away game about San Siro no so be very difficult game. E dey am so mo call no me ankonya point I feel like say bia na coach and Luis Enrique the project no mo dey am na bia this time around there in pay for be imagine so mo man time na with media develop team no but sanko we say na Luis Enrique so free say the Christophe Galtier free mo be for bana obi for be take over but Newcastle baby omo na media omo nya just 6 points per cra I think so omo the chance to meet my qualify brother
as it stands now Newcastle and they lead with 4 points of PSG.
I'm consider one goal
right now the next game for Newcastle what na fi no Dortmund na ball na PSG so akọ Milan. Milan, yes.
It's in San Siro. Yeah, very good.
PSG better than FA. They be out on the Safre.
Okay.
It's better than FA. Now, out on the Safre. AC. Yeah. Kizito.
Boss man.
I'm not.
I can say I'm using Nietzsche me, but game me influence statistics kakra.
Okay.
Once I give you na record so mo. PSG even though your ball my basso they have been able to qualify from group stages any other. But open one team almost lose to a lot of matches. Champions League, my PSG and also second.
Wow.
And then Arsenal with the first. But before then, Holy Boy, I'm my birthday because a very important.
Birthday to
me and Gasama.
Yeah. Holy for you first now.
Say the American.
You must not celebrate. Problem. But I mean, we are made some MC Africa. I got more tower. You know, birthday. You know. I just want that him come out.
We're very ready to go to
Back to my
it is said that American TV no so a picture no that so no say over Champions League ni ma team omo winning most games in the Champions League no say them make Arsenal with 879 and then PSG with 839 the rest of the teams in the net omo ho asem na ye kan ne it's going to this game even though PSG no more experience in no now you expect say Newcastle over 20 years in the Omuni opportunity in the realm of Champions League. Now you at least with the experience many people say Enrique Ewo and then Kylian Mbappe are about to the highest level to the extent of OG World Cup. Marquinhos Wasem and the rest of the players are almost PSG set up in ma. Omabo Champions League na abumu finance now. Ni expect at least on back to me a point. Ewo away from Newcastle team. But Uncle Basa records with HSA. PSG need to back up. Say only Newcastle airbo. Now even though Newcastle they are in a very good shape, omu team air share omu but I say in this moment teams no more experience no bet me a grande air results. Yen share any Atletico Madrid. Now they are the vet say omu airbo draw na say omu lose against air final. But because say omu pedigree in the Champions League.
Margin Yakobi so you know Emery. Abo for attack straight in now.
Dembele. Dembele is starting.
Luis Enrique rather.
Dembele starting. Dembele. Goncalo Ramos.
And away game.
Yes.
Wow. Coach is na ngasa no.
One say Edia osunya game bi obekum bia ne plan of the game.
Wow.
Into show against Manchester City in the Premier League. We decided to win City mbo e wait here. And he defend it.
Okay.
But it just unfortunately so man a point from
Etihad and tactically we sound kakra.
Yeah. Okay. So of course now they free Spain. At least
it's said an American PSG team no more back up because huge experience exposure Champions League. Now only Newcastle over the years our team opportunity boy and team grand results are hard. On the side of Newcastle United, we said the last time I almost shared 2 goals, it was way back 7,512 days ago.
Okay.
And Omunya first 2 goals, which is my first goal. I'm around in the last goal I know my share of Champions League was scored by Alan Shearer.
Okay.
It tells you say no Omunya opportunity to be about Champions League need be a check. Into a team like this, they are coming with anger and then hungry. They baby room. It's not we expecting much from a PSG team. They say the the next game so about draw crana a bear they say obit me qualify from the A group stage, so they need to air back up or
PSG be qualify only if said Dortmund performance one pajama maybe PSG to qualify.
They will surely qualify, but I think that it will be very hard. They will surely qualify.
Teams don't know
PSG will surely qualify. PSG will qualify.
But Miriam kakra a final game.
Final game.
E bia na making. On say Atletico Madrid. Say now you be a Usteki e ma Atletico Madrid. O he game.
So no idea no go na 4 point. We say ATM there. Champions League why are there 2-1.
O he game ni na.
But no na was saying even na.
Yeah, on say no game ni producer I think say 5 goals ATM this is a team I can watch them say omo caliber e Champions League ni. Say ATM you can fast or grand results against a final. Name why they so a game be a second half no all over for final do. Omo take you over from second half. Omo ball no nyina the pressure ni see. ATM so sa. It's a mami say sometimes you need a bit of luck in BBA or EBM.
Okay.
Enra na final team you just shy away from ASM being a point from Spain. But that is football. Sometimes Yana it will quite no say actually on one a story final were just a bit of unlucky and I'm to me a point.
At a point in time Jambo Black me final.
Yeah. Oh yes, so fire from all cylinders. But
these are the moments that you see Yano Black.
Yes.
Because starting from last 2 seasons, but he's been answer the performance not performed. There was a time the goalkeeper be buying, the goalkeeper was doing well, so there was questions like
I think that was last season.
Season.
So yeah, that's yeah. It tells you say PSG for no ebia nyame di omo afofia ATM for no mutiminya results e wo ho no kudos to them. Last pick no the be am story am Yamila ma story and anyway we obi out here Barcelona game against FC Porto you could see say not the boy was so fantastic
now and before the game na boy say Yamila no yare.
Oh yeah, but Ofrim.
Yes, say enema nkuye I say Moses say no say enema nkuye me not na say
o say no na enka service nkomra but okoshe washroom na say
spend I think by 10 minutes
no to be na was say Marcus Alonso be
no me wa no be testing me no by 10 to 11 me production tia Jack, senior, governor Kwandi. I'm Christ. Senior, Munya, serious to hear you.
What's so far? Only the youngest child and also boy was started UEFA Champions League match and an incredible boy now all born on. Me there be a main story behind me the Ballon d'Or tag a very huge prospect.
Anthony Massa Munya
Anderson Manchester United.
But me anytime I make a send a performance. So continue like this. They are
I think so. How dazzling he is, sir. These are players, sir. You can see that they are generational, just like Ada Gulani. He highlights. These are players that you can see that they will take world football by storm.
Who's a Messi? Like Messi or Bansia?
Sure.
The flexibility and the way we be a control ball near the no.
And there was one left-footed guy. Takifisa.
This season, La Liga, he's taking it by storm. He's currently the best player.
Rest of that team now say attacking managing
this season he's doing so
very good.
So
Seriously.
I think he's one player I'm hoping say Liverpool will consider. Say Mo Salah. That's all of you one person
Barcelona game so a Barcelona fan na one who be na want to say no Barcelona e win 1-0 I was say o stay na bomb my basket team.
They will continue to suffer.
And easy because I know about Porto boy sometimes lacking on football here. Porto boy pan easy.
Osha Barca. Xavi is learning so things from football.
Anna Xavi so when the coaching in a year I kind of say domestically now so yeah there. But the PFF so onko Europe.
I think you can at least give him the benefit of the doubt. Say in Obai, at least
for the sex first 6 months, can I say Europa League, and then last year, and then this year.
It was, it looks as if it was a plan for the man. Say our first target under Xavi regime near say you should do well domestically. After that, then we take over control in the UEFA Champions League. And this season, Omanya lively start. 2 wins out of 2 games. On a convincing win against Antwerp 5-0. And then Raoko di Dragao now walking up away with the 3 points. I want some concede go. And I think say yesterday you give it to Kunde. Kunde Chase he's one player Barcelona bit my rely on.
On this time, the fashion or the man Barca for no camp no. So one of the players the fashion. Yes,
fashion.
Holly King, player no mama the nearly back on the dressing back on the photos mama na yen mo djuma. Yes.
So advantage about how many this season experience guys in the boom. So she came going to the Champions League in the Baba Dream. Last season I Akoyelo and Lewandowski no more brave. And this time around the more experience they be meeting.
Yesterday after saving Lewandowski Ukraine injury free now we also say Barcelona will suffer in attack so many go. Ferran Torres came on and he makes sure say he will get the needed equalizer. And it's one player na Barcelona fon tia Argentina Xavi keeping ama Ansu Fati akọ but what show Barca games bia no Ferran Torres offers more in attack than any Barcelona player except Robert Lewandowski. So omunkwa dey at least he will give you 1 or 2 goals and no ode Abasoboni nyabe Barcelona center back line because in a space of about 3 minutes na Barcelona both from defensive pair no Araujo and Koundé making some very brilliant tackles to make keep Barcelona in the game. Marc-André ter Stegen so management a ball game anyway no Xavi born a defensive line number so a born a goalkeeper number so I think say you will give it to Barcelona say or must start this season Champions League on a brighter note.
Okay, yes, the first one you referee as you said running out but you referee now you elections are a good question. Now breaking news, yes, I'm saying for to John. Yes, on the post. Yeah. On the post everything is saying okay. Now my main fan chance going come I'll call you. Yes, I'm interested now. You referee I'm here. I'm not a year the more a course so I won't cry. Do na yes a casafa ho and ram. Now I'm not in your penny bako Nicolas Mane champion. Zamina Pania.
Yeah.
Only for the 2 screen is now. Okay, I'm going to haircut. Yes, probably I don't know demonstration. Of course, so I brought the stakeholders meeting now about an amount for years. Yes, on by the more ten and part the moons on me, you know. And young penny found a Mocasa for home and when the young call now you can go to voice now. I must say, the more of course we and as it was a bit too, but you are not meant as if you was
as some more courts not still yet. Trouble.
Many Mr. Court any maybe a bit with the ato about one so and our friend Jancy be a phone to so one like I think
we saw it last season Tama or more relegated. Is it as good, right?
Yeah, as good.
I think you say league last year, but how many games from suspended?
I think 4 or 5.
Yes. So I was very surprised about what the team suspended.
I said this season, I the same thing. But I think one of the
well, I want to go and they let them buy. My team's in
league number started. Almost starting a quarter and 7 back quarter side be back. On the way, I be but it's not a league and I think it's BBS and maybe Mr.
Brown. Yeah, esco position and so much of it.
How much of it? Okay, breaking mommy.
Achi. Any Randy Abina would draw Safuni Kosiapia.
Okay.
Nipa 4 na. Yeah, you almost say.
Okay. I'm only came Wamena Efa images of Fred Achi. I don't know him.
Randy Abbey.
Drew
Safo. And a Kosiapia. Until it means Randy Abbey now 12 foot and Achinya 11.
Okay.
And James Kosiapia nya 10. And opening a friend say well Odru Safo sunya 10. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. The sana ako
has a you one. Hey, me papa.
I can be.
Oh, the way I
Maza, munya can money anymore. Munya boss money anymore. On the back at them say was during a body time when not a year recruitment. And you know, Sato Moja trend there. One make one year, the near my year. After America said, the 1 year and one come who the 1 year when you any year. Yes,
by this time around the results Nina will be ambumichi. This time will be ambumichi.
Collapse
material now. And actually has players who could come. Living Suatata, out Red Tamale United last season, one of the best left back. Malcolm Pedu, fantastic player last season. Kofi Agueshima, the past 3 seasons in the Ghana Premier League, one of the best centre backs.
Yeah, Ben has a signing player, among any better players. And from Mutimuda.
This season, signing how many players?
That is a question.
As was signing close to 9 to 10.
Kotoko, yes, you are signing saying more than 15.
Yeah, Ben and Kotoko has signing players. Almost signing the best from teams are. Not players, nobody.
Yeah, because
this time
the best.
This time, BPM pay for not provide them a move.
Wait, I'm has to folk. Remember about so. Hey, put mine. Perfect.
Amozi, near
what? Players recruitment, Papa.
No, players need it. Oman has a bobo ni.
Yeah, it's a place. And I make an way of your mom paying for the you.
Anytime people say how to folk, I know Kotoko. That man of me recruitment. Among Kotoko best players, our clubs are.
Kotoko wako Fakalu Watala was for goals.
Someone near Waha and a house go for Kunadiadom. And Mike Alasan Becca said they were the best defensive pair. If we are season up a defensive for Massan. Top 3 no more can
Omo club side by them they were good and best.
Sure.
One be do team ni ma a honey issue.
Sometimes. And I mean, we say who play an S or you who play an S this time around.
To players I have to
and said I news with Brown.
Oh,
serious. Say team be performing.
Player be perform with
player be perform with team be.
Well, the pressure be anyway.
Ni akwa for na be team be. Me ana difference o mu because playing under Kotoko ni house no. Even though of late o more enye de. But o me a traditional club.
But I didn't so cause I was a can catching people for you. The Kotoko ni house.
Oh, is it you?
And Kotoko ni house. Clubs are Ghana. Season has started.
Sure.
No players at all. If we are almost there are players in Nigeria because of new set of players there. Look at what set up this season. Well, last season the players are able, and they starting.
Now,
seriously,
last season, Amozi Beka, I deal with whom commerce and players others. Oh, Chromia there. One thing into me, like we can't do away because never be been a factor into a league now. Yeah, bono. Into the team, no player no a very good no ball ever Kotoko. No any huge offer be one now and obeko. Into any time be no. You be wholesale. Ni as answer bringing in another ones. Because we can't retain the good ones, you know, because of the kind of name I will league in Sikasemi and the need to retain the good. The moment on the bomb being a good season, be a huge offer be and they run away.
It's something or your Kotoko fan or your house fan you should understand.
Yeah,
because these are players OGP or Kotoko. Now Obi Africa be catch us say pay now OG make time seen a 30 amount.
You go. Fancy the Mara be catch say play be
What yes only can right now Black Star squad listen me the mouse is ready for to mama na me nya ho adwuma enwa I Black Star squad. Let's everybody friendly game against Mexico and the US. No, so I really yes. I'm going to for
Ghanaian play bien.
Yes,
local play bien.
Me ba bonya mo tell. As what you happen. Let me just say friendly game.
Okay.
Now kwa ngaba za.
Mexico na.
I just was me muza za mo kwa baba.
Oh, ejuma.
Ni ejuma na dem akọ.
Yes,
ejuma okay. You ramu October ya general friendly games also Mexico and US games at Ghana kwa na no players in a squad na ebe to you ramu Lawrence Atizigi Abdul Manaf Nuruddin and we to the phone and goalkeepers coach atone za from after Tariq Lamte Ali Saidu Gisef Edo Nicolas Opoku Alexander Jiku na Daniel Amante and defenders coach atone za from Daniel Fatau Hamid Gideon Mensah, Osman Bukari, Gisep Pencil, Thomas Partey, Edmond Ado, Saleh Samet, Elisha Owusu, Rashford Kenneth Donfa, Afe Mohamed Kudus, Jordan Ayew, and Esniama Inaki Williams, Afe Antoine Semenyo. When the players are coach, shooting, at what is a form.
Then you're not Partey play.
No, it's
Pata bananti local players in Kenya midfield me van with him.
Local player Bena.
And Pata one player of Blast that day.
Play what say local be no and now I can say before we
Messi.
I'm here in interview. Obaso tell say
Banko on church will be near no true.
Messi pray a friend
Osman Bukari so Enra
Argentina they never World Cup qualified.
Come on.
We
it's nothing.
But one thing is the because Ghana team no you can Black Star team no omu yen sir.
Sure.
And it will be
yes, it's at least South friendly game we get Maboa.
Chairman call up on the many agent we Tarek Lamptey because since Chris Hilton buy you know yen she then as a intimate progressive born without the sepatini wa and Alidu Seidu intimate progressive.
No.
Gideon Mensah ni ejini
defensive minded.
See this season as a Oba Blaster last two collapse and Koye Baba Raman there.
Gideon Mensah Baba Obama go timibo.
That time because Onyaba
say Gideon so born Baba
yeah.
Etimibo.
So
me no be here no yonko bench.
What I'm expecting is a Chris Hilton a share the Brighton and the Tarek Lamptey of late. Omo 2 BM this about 3.
Okay.
And he's able to progress the ball very well. Ebema Inaki any Kudus Munsaka ball ni bebre. For me, what I'm expecting here say Gideon Mensah and Baba Raman Ghana form perceive hundia. You can push a lady say to number 2 position, play Tarek Lamptey. No crab man invert very well to form partnership with Summit. Any party move instead of here, you bring more personnel so up front because the game no, and no more kind of. Your boy Blaster ball game we near about Ali Seidu Mabaso and Gideon Mabaso. Okay. But ask yourself, were these players able to progress the ball? Ali Seidu yes that type of player. To where PSG game on money. PSG game Bobo Bima Ali Seidu stopping Mbappe last week. He's good at that. Into 2% bar, maybe let's play something like a back 4. Until you quit anymore. You can form partnership with Ali Seidu, Jiku, then maybe Amate to make it a back 3. Tarek Lamptey form a partnership with the midfield to make sure Sebenya personal so Afro because they say intimidation goals. And in Lucky Williams actually say Ghana a problem no. Because in Lucky Williams score a little bit about later. He's scoring. He's scoring, so what's the problem?
You have the Manzoni nomination.
You have the nomination.
Maybe it was like a friendly game in coach shooting. A man started from the laterals on from rim.
Like said our ball.
Yes, very good. Yes, at Nanka Yama a yes pair the
Omukem is so fluid to the extent say he might be operating on the laterals. Born a ban and sabi break. And what you born anymore or the likes of I think via Ibre money sa Guruzeta mono mo and on one kasa Nico Williams mo anymore. Omunya born omunim de omo person omo de. Tigana for complaining say Kudus jebo na onjemunte.
Man say Nico no chukra chen Kudus.
And Nico creates better.
Yeah.
Nico no nya otimi some 1 or 2 crosses bia very dangerous. But Kudus epe ball ne ball. Kudus nya ball na ne ball ne de wa wonim. Or the Jeddah also kakra no attend na and
okay yes I know the Blaster squad I know it told you ha na djuma de nyina be so from Sandron the boss man I'm not saying no mo djuma nature boy yes banker I say the BBI come oh we are now
me manager Pankrono branch Mr. Maso enya zara me ko ya ni Pankrono conference Pankrono branch
okay
one you why djuma krakra
okay yati ase
mama mentia ni pa bako
chama me sorry o
they want me the mentanya sa cheba
it's not me for money
they say we just a second cheba for o share of kokoben and for show ni agro okay obi a over chess tv p and chess sponsor go chess tv program diana yes I mean English yeah birthday boy no so our Kizito yes for the next time also but we said call him my India it's all about your birthday dinner chamano
yes and Nyankopon adomode in fiba kwa kamifio intimide
what back on every
intimide nyame ase but then mama emanfo aweshimi anope mama no bibia aweshimi happy birthday biase ba mumu no and mama mumu so
okay okay wow from the CEO of Cheers TV was a happy birthday to Kizito, one of the best crew that I have ever had. God richly bless you and give you whatever you need in life. God bless you. From Jabo, CEO, Cheers TV.
Papa Nyamishram. We say Ejabo etoni children so good so they are na just say bibia ewi pay nti de meka cha papa nse Nyankopon hira no ene odra anopai wa show e de amame
okay
amumu ni so hia
okay cheers for screen as nyame show yes aha ele nyuma de nyina be nyame a watch na Saturday rather or Friday Saturday you 8 to 10 p.m. better say near the cheers weekend sports area sorry